No. Okay, this one says write the slope-intercept form. So that's y equals mx plus b. Okay, we have 2 points. What formula am I going to use? We could label these x1, y1, x2, y2. What formula do I need to use? Yeah, so that's our slope formula, okay? So we need to find the slope, and so it's going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so it's going to be 4 minus 2 over 0 minus negative 1. What's a minus minus? Plus?
So it just be 2.
Yeah, so it's going to be 2 over 1, which is just 2. What is 2? What did we find? It was the slope. Okay, so now I have some points and I have a slope. So which formula am I going to use? Marco, you right? No? Come on. Right? Good. I have points and I have a slope. What formula I got to use? Huh? Point slope, Miss Henning. Oh, okay.
I'm not moving.
Okay, so if we have points and we have a slope, it's literally in the title of what I'm saying. You're going to use point slope. Okay, Dante, get off your iPad. I don't care. I don't want to see it. Get a regular calculator out of the drawer. Y minus y2 is 2. My m is 2. X minus my x1 is negative 1. What's a minus minus? Plus.
2x.
Do we stop or do we keep going?
Keep going.
We gotta keep going.
Y minus 2 equals 2x plus 2.
Y minus 2 equals 2x plus 2.
Plus 2 plus 2. Y equals 2x plus 4.
Yeah. So we're going to add 2 to both sides. Y equals 2x plus 4. And that's our answer. Okay, look at 15. 15 says write the slope-intercept form of the equation. Okay, we have 2 different types of lines. This one says perp, this one says parallel. What do we do with perp? You gotta do 2 things.
It's not a complete loss.
We need to flip it and change it.
My brain is buffering. It's been a long time away from school. So.
I know. We got 2 more days. I need you guys to power through. 2 more days. 2 more days, and we ain't doing shit in here. 2 more days. 2 more days.
So Wednesday or on Thursday?
Wednesday's our last day. We're testing, and then after that, let's go.
I'm fucking retarded.
Oh yeah, we get our pre-SAT scores tomorrow.
Okay, so we need to flip and change the slope. So this is really 5 over 1. What happens when you flip it?
It becomes 1 over 5.
And we need to change the sign.
So it becomes a negative.
Yeah, so our slope is negative 1 over 5. That's our m. Okay, and so we have a point and we have a slope. So we're going to use point slope. Okay, so you got y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Okay, so we got y minus 3. My m is negative 1 over 5. X minus x1 is negative 5. Do we stop? Do we keep going?
No. Yes. Yes to what? Yeah, we keep going.
Yeah, we gotta keep going.
I had to think about
Okay, but first, what's a minus minus?
positive. Constant.
Positive. And so we need to distribute. So I got y minus 3 equals negative 1/5 x, and it's going to be minus 1. When you do that fraction on your calculator, you should get a minus 1. Negative 1/5 times 5 is going to be negative 1. Okay, and then what?
Add 3.
Add 3 to both sides.
Negative 1/5x plus 2 y equals. Why did I do that backwards? Wait, you said you already got your pre-SAT scores? Or is that just
Come on,
I would
no.
kind of like this one.
Okay, look at 18. We're going to do 18 because it says parallel instead. What do we do with parallel slopes? Huh?
They stay the same.
Yeah, we keep them the same. So this is going to be our M. Okay, we do not do anything with that 3. So maybe cross it off or something, but we don't do anything with the other part. Okay? And so our directions say write the point slope form. Okay, so this is what our answer should look like. Okay, and this is what we've got. Well, I got an x1, y1. Okay, so it's going to be y minus 2. My m is 1/2. X minus, my x1 is negative 2. Are we done or we need to keep going?
You got it. No, wait. I think you're good.
We're done. Except for we need to change this minus minus to a plus. But we're done.
Why make it a plus? Oh.
Can I scroll?
Yep.
Okay, and then I think the rest of it is all different types of graphing. Okay. So this very first one, write your notes for today so you have them. Okay, this is our general equation. Okay, the K, since it's on the outside, see those 2 bars? Look at them. The 2 bars on all the problems. Okay, if it's on the outside of the bars, okay, it's going to go, if it's a plus, we go up. If it's a minus, we're going to go down. Okay, you have to know the notes. You have to on these, or you're not going to graph it. Okay? Okay, on the inside of those bars, see where it says x minus h? On the inside of the bars. Andrew, please stop. Okay, does our left and our right. And just on the inside, only on the inside, we do the opposite. Okay, and then lastly, our A is our slope. And if it's a negative out front, that means that my graph should be pointed down. Okay, you have to know those notes in order to be able to graph these. Okay. So if we look at 19, okay, where do these all start? Where does the graph start? We always start at what? 0. We always start here at 0. Okay, that +1 is on the outside of those bars. So what does the +1 on the outside do? It goes up, okay? It says +1. If it's a plus, we go up that amount. So we're going to go up 1. We don't have anything else to do, so that's our graph. That's where it's going to start. Okay, and it's going to have a slope of 1. So we're going to go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. And we have to do the other side of the V. So we're going to go up 1 over 1 the other way, up 1 over 1 the other way. Okay, and we can go ahead and make our V. You are not allowed to draw me like this. That ain't, no. It has to have a slope of 1. Okay, so you actually have to go up 1 over 1 and put a dot. You have to go up 1 over 1 and put a dot. Don't draw me no garbage, I'm going to mark it wrong. Okay, if you look at 20, okay, how much do we go up and down?
0.
None. Okay, so we don't go up or down any. What does that minus or plus 4 on the inside do?
-4. It goes left and right.
Yeah, so if right here there's really a plus 0, so we go up and down, nothing. And instead we do the opposite on the inside, so we're going to go towards the -4. That means my graph starts here. Okay? Does it open up or down?
Down.
It opens down. Because why?
Negative.
Because it has a negative. Okay, so we go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1.
Oh, I understand.
Okay, and I'm going to do one extra one on here just because. Okay, so we got negative x plus, we say 2 plus 3. Okay, I'm doing this one in red just so you guys get a little practice. What does this plus 3 do?
Up and down.
Up 3. That means that would be here. What does this plus 2 do?
Negative. Left.
Towards the negative 2. You have to go from this 3. Look up here, you're going to be all jacked up. From this 3, and we're going to go back 2. 1, 2. Does my graph open up or down? Down. That means my graph is going to start here. We went up 3 over 2. And we're going to go down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Okay, and I just drew that random one. Okay, that's not actually on your paper. I'm just trying to give you practice. Okay,